Welcome. In this short introductory audio to our lineup of energy medicine group healing sessions, we're quickly going to cover how it works, give you some pre-session preparations, and then suggest a few steps you can take to maximize your self-healing potential. For us, it's all about providing connections between the findings of mind-body science and ancient wisdom traditions in these downloadable portions that offer you self-actualized healing. Hello everyone, I'm Dr. Renee Roll-Watley, and today, as always, I'm joined by my sister and colleague, Dr. Ramona Roll-Berg, for another energy medicine group session. So welcome everyone listening now and in the future. If you know a bit about quantum physics, then you might know that time doesn't play a role when we're interacting on those very, very, very tiny scales. Everything seems to exist in the now, and that is great for us. If this is your first time, or if you haven't had the opportunity to read about the mechanics of energy healing on our website, rollinnovativehealingsolutions.com, then here's a quick rundown. So first of all, our energy medicine group sessions incorporating aspects of heart math and healing touch are really a fantastic way to experience the potential that is offered by Biofield integrative healing modalities. So what's a biofield? It's a field of energy that surrounds and interpenetrates our bodies. That energy is electromagnetic and other more subtle frequencies that surround us in the shape of what looks like a sphere that's sort of squashed at the top and the bottom and has this bidirectional energy vortex that is moving through the center channel of our spine. So we all have a biofield. Our pets have one, our plants have one. Everything has a biofield because everything vibrates, as it's made up of atoms that vibrate. They carry a charge and create this magnetic field. There are higher frequency, shorter wavelength vibrations. You might have heard of them. They're called beta waves. And we experience beta wave consciousness when we're focused and working hard, or when we're upset and anxious. Then there are these lower frequency, longer wavelength vibrations like alpha, theta, or delta waves, if you've heard of those. And we experience those types of waves when we're calm, we're meditative, or even when we're dreaming. Feelings have a frequency. The feelings generated by our life experiences use the body's chemical pathways to translate into emotions in the body. So if we don't integrate our life experiences, sometimes the emotions generated show up as this density in the biofield. And that's when healers and group healing, like what you're going to experience today, can be really helpful. Science might see biofields, these energetic fields that we're talking about that are around individuals or groups or communities or even worlds for that matter, as things, if you will, because they get measurements for them. Science gets measurements from the biofield. But they really aren't physical matter. They don't respond to physical walls or boundaries. Energy flows where our attention goes. So heart math, healing touch, qigong, meditation, they all teach us to pay attention to how our energy flows in the body. For the two of us, being personally heart-centered has been really key to personal growth, then key to supporting and guiding the frequency of our collective group so that we can all heal our unique challenges. The energy techniques that we share with you are gentle, and they are meant to help you tune up, balance, and vibrate optimally. So how does energy healing work? Scientists today would say that all humans are entangled at a subatomic level, our energy becoming manifest in this universe at the same instant in time billions of years ago. From an energy perspective, this 3D world that we are all living in is helping us all to learn how to use our energy consciously. We're all in a classroom called Earth, having experiences that teach us about two things mainly, love and truth. As quantum beings, nothing about us is truly separate from anything else. Every physical 3D thing is fundamentally just particles and or waves connected to each other in a timeless, universal web of light. Eventually, we humans will come to accept that we are all one. One's ability to sense their biofield's flow takes practice. Over your lifetime, you've realized that your senses can be fine-tuned when you practice. So have you actually practiced your awareness of biofield sensations? Sensations from your biofield generally produce feelings in your body. Feelings induce chemical molecules of emotion that move us each towards this change and growth that we're looking for. So that's a fast primer on the mechanics of energy healing. Okay, so let's get to some housekeeping before we begin. You may listen to this session with headphones or speakers. Turn off all extraneous sounds that might disturb the session, i.e. landlines, cell phones, clocks, alarms, pets. Remove your watch. Remove anything that jingles. We want you to go inward. And extraneous sounds from bangles, earrings, belts, etc., they will keep you too focused on the outer world. If you can, reduce the light in your space. Better yet, use an eye shield. Let's go ahead and trigger some of that melatonin production. We would appreciate having a glass of water before we start, and another handy to drink after we finish. Go ahead and loosen clothing and cover yourself if you're likely to become cool. And then lie down. If you can't, or it's just not possible, do what you have to do just to make yourself as comfortable as possible. And then mentally connect with us by consciously sending us a thought that you're ready. Turn your attention inward as you slow and deepen your breathing. Set an intention to enjoy this time that you've set aside for your own self-growth and well-being, because this is for you. And now one last thought. Let's all acknowledge that we're energy beings, light beings really, at our most fundamental, that we're physical manifestations, materializations, if you will, of this one great unified field of cosmic awareness that is seeking to know and express itself. And that we can influence and direct the vital energy animating our bodies. That's our chi, prana, ki, life force, Holy Spirit, inner wind, however you wish to call it. And that we can change how our individuated consciousness awakens. This happens through our intention, focus, and purposeful vibrational alignment with the potential energy of the universe. Here we go. Take a look at our collection of energy medicine group healings, choose one, and get started.